these. So
I know it should have this button.
So,
you want to share your complaints, concerns, and what you like about it first?
Yeah. Okay, so this is an extra small. My pants fit. Actually, everything fits pretty well. I'm pretty sure my size smaller because I'm supposed to be a small. I'm pretty sure it's all like it's made for men because this thing is not snatched, and I need it to be like at least a bit snatched just to give that like that Chuya vibe, you know. And then I do need to tuck these up for a little bit. The is a bit too small. Like it looks okay, but it's a little bit too small for it to like look good. Um, what else? I don't know. Everything fits. Definitely the collar part. The collar part, like okay, let me. There's the thingy, right? It doesn't have a stop. Like I put it in. There's no stop thingy. So
there's no band to stop it, right?
Yes. So I might have to add that myself. But
does the fabric feel comfortable? Does the fabric feel comfortable? It's on your head. Okay, so on my screen, I'm gonna be honest, you're showing up in frames. So like one moment you're over here, and then the next you're up here, and then you're like over here.
oh shit. Okay. Well, the hat. Okay, the hat came in like very flattened. Like it was very dented and everything. So if you were to buy it at AliExpress, I would, or like if anything, like if you bought it from and the hat is like dented, I'd recommend using like a steamer or iron to help it be my freaking leg. To help it be more like moldable, so you can like fix however you want. So since my thing is too small, I'm probably gonna use a steamer and widen it up a little bit
I got
so it can fit my
you need it.
look better.
So overall, would you use AliExpress again?
Probably. It's just like yeah, basically there's just a few bad things, but
Inconveniences.
Oh yeah, this was also
Or just keep it like this.
the costume was about $32 on AliExpress. So for $32, which is pretty cheap, it's pretty good. So yeah. Let's put myself into good lighting.
Oh yeah, good lighting. That's not a thing for me, and I don't know what that is.
It needs to fit my wig. And it's pretty.
I guess this is better lighting. I can't really turn it all the way, otherwise it's gonna be the mess in the background.
Let's do TikTok.
I can't get away with gloves.
It's really
Huh?
love.
What? You're so mean. I mean, character kind of. Sorry, my alarm went off and I did. Okay. Do you want me to start? Okay. Starting up, I'm gonna like break it down top to bottom, and by top to bottom, I mean outer layer to inner layers. the jacket. It's very nice, very comfy. I can move. I can, there's no tension. I like where the button sits. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, I should probably go over what I didn't put on and why. Um, we like the blue inner part. It's very, I don't know, this is probably the heaviest thing out of the whole coat. It has like a bit of a windbreaker moment where, the wind, yeah. Can't explain things. Okay, so what I didn't wear, I'm wearing my own boots. And then my own boots, I painted a pair of boots because, I'm gonna be honest, I could not fully zip this down. I don't know whether it's like if my leg is too big, like if my calf is too big for it to go around, or that. This is a very nice fabric. If it did fit, I would love to wear this. Like if I could zip it down. It does seem like it is like pretty flexible, but I don't think it was flexible enough for me to fit in it. Because it does look very like it's a very specified shape. Over here, I don't know what part of the cosplay this is. I'm thinking the belt. I don't know. So I just didn't put it on. I don't want to be wrong. And then another part that I did not put on was this. I don't know what this does, where it goes, if it's to hold stuff together or if it's to be used for support somewhere. It could be, what I'm thinking is that this could go under the pant belt, like, because like there's no belt loops under the pants. So what I'm thinking is that it could go around here to use the belt to hold this in place, is what I'm thinking. But it doesn't have any closures or anything. It's kind of just, I don't know, it feels like very flexible corset boning, if that makes sense. And then I already said I'm not using the press-on nail things, the nail tips, because I don't want to ruin these gloves. Because one, they actually fit really nicely. Like this is the nicest pair of gloves I've gotten off of like a cosplay thing. And two, I want to be able to wear this to other places. Okay, so I think I should move on to the gloves. These go really high up. I don't know how high. I thought his gloves went down to here, which is fine. I kind of like the length because that means that it will stay up. This is a very hot costume. There is a bit of a loose threading, loose stitches over here. I think you can see. If I can. There we go. I, I don't know, but that's fine. I think I can either tie. I'll probably tie them off just in case and then cut them. This vest, it's a really nice vest. I will say. I like how it fits. The pattern is printed on, so it is like a cosplay fabric. But it looks like it could be put through the wash. Probably not with white stuff, but like oh, here's another thing. Taking off these buttons, some of the thread seems to get caught occasionally. Yeah, like look. That thread just got caught. This. But that doesn't seem like it'll be too much of an issue. I don't mind as long as it doesn't get in the way too much. Uh, Below the vest, we got the button up. I'm gonna go along with what Quacky said. I think this is a very male-oriented cosplay. One, because it doesn't give much room up here. It's very tight, and it also around the hips. It's very flat. It's very form-fitting. It's very like I am scared to crouch down. I'm afraid of it because it does have the middle seam. No, it doesn't have the middle seam. it does down here. It has the middle seam down here, but it has like two separate seams back here, which is great because that means that they won't be splitting if it does ever break.
Oh yeah.
One complaint about the pants is that the thigh area is tight, and it was I kind of had to like, it was kind of hard to slip over my hips. I don't know if that's just like how my body's built kind of thing, you know? This bow, it's really nice. I don't see any like seams that are messed up. It's a very nice bow. I kind of like how it sits and lays. I might like steam it or iron it.
Yeah, definitely. Because
It has been in like a box for over a month, so I'm not surprised. The earrings. Oh yeah, the earrings. Okay. So these, they kind of hurt. I'm gonna be honest. These metal, the ear cups, because the way that they work, you open them and then you close them. But the only way that they'll stay on my ear is if I pinch it, and these kind of have like sharper ends. These kind of have sharper ends, if you can see.
not really.
They have like triangular ends.
I can't use my.
So like, they kind of poke into.
Oh my god, so fun. What the freak?
They kind of poke into the ear a bit, which is fine. I'll probably deal with it. That is a complaint though. But I like how they stay in. I feel like it is an actual metal. You can definitely tell it's painted metal. And then this is heavy, but I kind of stopped feeling that weight after a while. As soon as I put it on, I was like, oh, this is kind of a hefty like piece of metal. This is like a hefty earring. You'd expect it to be. It is like a screw on. So it's like up to you how tight you want it and how like. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put setting spray. So me touching, I shouldn't be touching my face because now it's getting on my gloves. That's like you screw it, which it does hurt if you screw it too tight. But I'd say that, and then yeah. But other than that, I'd say that this is a pretty good cosplay. For the price, okay. Alone, it was like $69. Straight out. For this, maybe, like, everything that I showed today, minus these boots, minus these boots, was $69 together.
$9
plus the $50
$69. Oh, plus how much is shipping?
$50.
$50.
Yes.
That's 1,001.
1,000?
Well, 1,100. Not 1,150. That is quite.
So it is pretty pricey. The only reason I got this is because of birthday money, but we're not gonna talk about that. I might get a large next time. I will be wearing this in future cosplay videos. There should be a wig coming. I hope.
Yeah.
I guess if it does rip, I feel like I'm prepared to fix it. But if it does rip, I'll probably have to hand stitch it together, which is kind of a minor inconvenience. But I'd say I can move. It's just I don't know how much I personally trust it. It's one of those things. Because like I've been able to squat down like this far. So like I don't know. I feel like it has some give. I feel like it's a pretty good cosplay overall. So I would probably use this site again if I have the money. Um, I don't know, cause I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you're happier with your cosplay, and yours is cheaper. Mine does have pretty deep pockets, I will say. Are they a bit hard to get into? Yes, but like, can I hold something in it? Probably. Like, my hand is down to here. So,
Mm.
would I be able
So,
to
but
hold
like,
much in each pocket though? Probably not.
is it like?
I'd say it's pretty worth the price because these bows feel like a good fabric. They're made out of the same fabric so that they're the same color. I compared that actually. The pants, a nice like I don't know. They feel a bit more breathable than some other fabrics that you would get. The gloves, very nice. I like them. So I'd say it is worth the price if you're willing to pay that much.
Mm. How's it compared to like these are like questions that people might ask. How's it compared to like other cosplay that you've gotten?
Okay. All of the other cosplays I've gotten are off of Amazon. I'd say I might have been happier with some of the Amazon cosplays, but that's because there's been less pieces, which means that there's less errors that you could make. So I don't want to compare it to Amazon. I don't want to like, but I will say you get what you pay for. Because I can feel this white button up is better than an Amazon white button up that I've gotten.
Mm.
Like it fits better. Like my other white button up, when I do this, it like shows. You know? I will say you get what you pay for. I like how it kind of perfectly fits around the waist. Like this, if it was any smaller, I don't know if I could wear it. Yes, I like how the zipper. I like all the zippers. I like how the pants is a zipper. You can definitely tell that it's made for men. There's extra crotch space right up here, which really leads me to believe. Which, to be fair, it is a male cosplay, so yeah. The
The around like this, and then also stitches like this. So yeah, there's stitch. So there's stitch in the front, stitch in the back, stitch in the front, stitch in the back for the both ring in the middle finger, and then it's
Does
also
it twist
kind of.
around the finger? Because I feel like you should try to straighten it out. Were you trying to do that?
I like the weird thing is just the pointer finger. Because the pointer finger, I don't know, it's a little big for the pointer finger. Um, and like it doesn't have the same stitch as the other one. Because there's like, funky, which so I might get a different glove. Might try to get some different gloves. That's okay though. This is very cheap, so I'm okay with that. There's also if I can get it out. No, not this one. The pointer finger with this one is like basically the same what I've said with the other glove. Uh, but but this fingertip for
Oh. So, did you rip it or did? Do you think that there is a hole in there? Oh, okay.
someone cut up a hole, but it's like a missed stitch.
Oh. They
Yeah,
could fix it
that's just
though.
yeah, that is a good fix. Might get different gloves though. It's just a little because it's just a little funky, and the feeling of it in yeah, here there's another one, but there's it's just
I will say another thing that there are some loose stitches right here. I will say it's the only loose stitches that I have seen are on the bows, which is reasonable. These bows look like they were hard to make. The way that you had to attach them.
yeah, definitely. To make it the way to tie it is a lot more it's like a little bit complicated, but
Yeah,
it
because
is.
like I could like this bow is actually pretty. It's a lot fluffier than I was expecting. I was expecting it to fold over and like droop like that, but it's actually like
Mm,
staying up and it has some stability. Um, the I want to know what I missed, like what I did wrong with these, because I do. So if comments are allowed in like the actual video, I want to know where this goes. Because I'm thinking that this goes like over here somewhere. But you can't undo the pins, and it's kind of it's like a hollow. It's like it's almost like a sheath, except there is a hole at the bottom. It looks like there was a big chunk of missed stitching at the bottom of this because there is a big hole right here. But I don't know if it's meant to be flexed like that. I don't know if it's meant to be opened. So I just want to know what I did wrong. Also, this necktie up here, it's really nice. I like how it clips. I like that, you put it up here. The way that you clip it is literally, it has like a little slant. So when you put it in, it kind of just stays until you press this button. I think that the ways that you put these on are really nice. I think, the zippers, that's something that you don't see in a cosplay you get off of Amazon, unless it's like a bodysuit. What white color?
polo thingy. This thing. Are you able to put it up? Because that's what it's shown. Like I'm looking at the
Yeah,
I'm
if
looking
you
at the
want to
photo.
like pop it like this.
Yeah. Hmm. Probably not.
Alright, let me put this on back. Okay, yeah, because like look. The good thing about this is that this isn't tight. I feel like it goes out though. I feel like it goes like sideways. It's not down
It
and
goes
sideways.
up and out.
Like
up,
this.
like
Because like this is the best I've got. And then I think they put the best over here. Yeah. The colors very on point. I will say the back kind of untucks really easily. If you can see, this untucks. But that's fine because there's a vest to cover it. I will say another thing about this vest, which I like the vest, it actually fits. I've needed a vest. For my Jaws Eye cosplay, you know what I might do? I might flip this vest inside out because the inside is black. This is not Velcro. These are buttons. And I think that he has like the first two buttoned and then he leaves them open. And the way that it's open is it's kind of like out.
Yeah, for Daw's Eye, correct?
Not for Jaws Eye, for
Oh no, Benita's Benita's has all his buttons buttoned up.
Really? Alright. Does it go under the bow? I don't know, because to me it looked like maybe I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I have this whole thing buttoned. I looked at images while I was getting ready and I did. Oh, I see. It's fine. You kind of lagged. Okay, these pants are like you kind of have to smooth it out. Otherwise, you look like you got a bulge. Okay, and then you said I'm gonna fold this up to put the.
That looks too longer. No, oh wait, no, because the bow is like supposed to be like thick, like it can show out. So IRLY.
I will say that the pants won't cover the.
Oh.
Like this. Is his bow? I feel like his bow is on the side though.
Yeah, it goes more on the side. Like it peeks out of the little collar. I can't.
Like I feel like it's all the way over here, but then that like.
Yeah. Try to put that under the bow. No, like it's still showing, but like yeah.
Okay, and then. Ugh. You see, like I have to be careful about bending down. And then he basically covered every single work I did.
Yep.
he has the first button undone because he kind of has it like almost. It looks like it's falling off of his shoulders.
His coat is so obnoxious. What?
Right? I mean, he is like an obnoxious character. I might
Yeah,
not cinch it because it's supposed to be big. It's supposed to be like. It's supposed to look round, which is what it's doing. And then he has his gloves on. How long do you think this took me to get into? I don't know. I will say, Quacky had time to get into cosplay and put on her wig in the time that it took me to get into this. So I will say that this is more of a time-consuming one. So if you're wanting to get into this for like a con, which I will be wearing this to the con, get into it earlier. Sorry, an hour. I kind of have to roll up my sleeve to put the gloves on because of how high they go. And if you know, I'm debating whether to put the vampire bite right here. Huh? He has a vampire mark on his wrist. I will say the coat lays exactly how I wanted it to. Once I get the wig, I'll probably wear it a bit better. Like it'll probably look a bit better. I have blue contacts. They might not be the right shade of blue, but I'm not getting a whole nother pair just for one cosplay. I can touch screens with these gloves, which is actually. Can you not? I have my motor functions. I won't even be trying, but like people who have seen the show, looking at these nail tips, they look like pretty basic nail tips, just black.
You want to try what it looks like?
I would need to get nail glue if I actually wanted to wear it, but I'm not gonna. The one thing I will say, they look pre-sized. It looks like there's 10 and 10 only in here. Let me pull one out if I can. Okay.
I need to look at this. If I like just pinch in the waist just a bit, look a little bit more better. Only if I could. Yeah.
Okay, so like this is how it looks. Like look how long it is. Honestly, his nails are not an inch and a half long. If anything, this is a bit too long.
Oh. Well, I'm looking like.
But like this, I would poke these could probably be considered weapons. Because like look how long it is. My finger is here, and then I won't be adding them. You can though. They also look very flimsy. We're already on our lives. Ooh, it does look a bit better. If I can pick this up, that would be great. Thank you. Alright, I got it. I dropped the nail. Alright. So those were our reviews and try-ons and unboxings of Bonnie Toss. And I almost said no way. Oh my god. A Bonnie Toss and Chuya. It's cosplays. Each from a different site. So you basically got 2 reviews in one.
Yeah. If I could, I would probably, if I could, yeah, I would want to go to your house to compare the fabric.
Yeah.
And, because the stitching with the thing, this is really good for $32.
I
And,
will
like,
say,
it's,
if you want a basic understanding of Bonnie Toss, he's like, I want to say he's a mixture of Dazai and Rambo from Bungo Stray Dogs.
and that's my lover right there.
Which one?
All of them.
Well, I mean, judging by the cosplay you're wearing.
Dazai.
Alright, I think we're gonna leave the live. We should call the group chat so we can stay in this a bit longer.
Yes.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye-bye.